So Anderson just went 2 for 2. Sorry about that. We, as we go into a timeout real quick, good. That gives us a chance to catch up to what happened. So while we were at timeout between Grant's foul shots, one of the other stations coming to set up accidentally unplugged our cord. We got back on the air as quick as possible. What happened in the meantime is Grant made a second foul shot to cut the lead down to 3, I believe. We come down, to 4 to cut the lead, Bear Lake lead to 4. Warner came down, got the 2-point make to make the lead back to 4. And then Gonzalez came down, made a 3 to cut it to 44-41 Bear Lake. On the ensuing inbound after a timeout, the Bears were able to control the ball. Anderson was fouled with 20.6 seconds left. He just made both foul shots to push the lead back to 3 for Bear Lake at 46-43. So after a barrage of 3-point makes by the Outlaws, it looked like the Bears were in control. They had a 9-point lead. The Outlaws cut it down to 1. The Bears now lead it by 3. So you just don't want to foul a 3-point shooter right here.
No. And honestly, that could be anybody.
Viapondo with it in the backcourt. Hume will put pressure on him, make him take time off the clock. Down to 16 seconds, and then as soon as he gets in the front court, Bears had fouls to give. That's exactly what Bears wanted.
But that is one of their – okay. I was going to say that is one of their foul shooters.
They had a foul to give.
Shooters.
So that takes time off the clock. Took 5 seconds off the clock, and now they just got to set up an inbound play again. So 15.1 seconds left. Now the Bears don't have any fouls to give. So Searle will inbound in front of the Outlaw bench. He gets it into Viapondo. 13 seconds left. Gonzalez, long 3. Hand in his face, no. Rebound, though, to Philo. Gonzalez will shoot a 3 again. No. Rebound to Birch, and Birch is fouled. With 4.2 seconds left, Brox Birch can end it from the Jacobson Mountain Air foul line. Gonzalez had 2 good looks. Yeah. If I'm their coach, I take either one of those shots. He was open for both.
Yep, absolutely agree.
So the Outlaws got what they wanted. Birch comes down with the rebound on the second miss. He'll march to the other end of the court, and he can put the game away from the Jacobson Mountain Air foul line. Jacobson Mountain Air for all your heat and air conditioning needs. And the Outlaws heated up from 3 in the fourth quarter to fight their way back into the game. They'd scored 16 fourth-quarter points. Birch misses the first. If he misses this one, then the Outlaws are alive.
Yep.
If he makes this one, the Bears can just let the clock run out. There's nothing the Outlaws can do, because even if they get a quick bucket, the Bears don't even have to inbound it. So 46-43, 4.2 seconds left. Birch with one more foul shot to try to put this game on ice. And he misses. Rebound to Grant. And then the Bears commit the quick foul, which is smart.
Yes.
Because he'll shoot 2.
Oh, yep. And that's Anderson with his 4th.
So it gives with his 5th. Is what the scoreboard has. So they're making him go out of the game. Tafoya checks in for him. So that was actually smart, because Gonzalez will only shoot 2. You can't score 3 points on 2 shots. With 1.8 seconds left, if you're the Outlaws, you want to make the first, intentionally miss the second. He makes the first. 2-point game. So 46-44, 1.8 seconds left. Gonzalez will try to miss this one, most likely, hoping they get the rebound. He misses it, and the rebound is taken by Gonzalez, but by the time he secures it, the clock runs out. The Bears win 46-44.
That almost worked. Woo.
He got it to bounce off the right side. Grant and Keach were fighting for the rebound. They tipped it out. Gonzalez got it before he could even attempt to turn around and shoot. The clock ran out, so the Bears win it by 2. Whew. 46-44. What a game. That was one of the weirdest games I've ever called as far as scoring. 13, 14 minutes of the game total in a row without the Outlaws scoring, and then another 5 minutes to start the fourth quarter without them scoring, and they still score 44 points, because once they started scoring there in the fourth quarter, they just went wild, and they scored 17 fourth quarter points after not scoring for the first 4 minutes. You ran into a buzzsaw with Evanston, a great team in that first game on Thursday, but then a big win yesterday, and you followed it up with a good win today against a Rawlins team that can shoot.
Yeah, the three-pointer was killing us, and we got to learn to close out just a little bit better. They were shooting them from what seemed like 30 feet or more.
Yeah, I made the comment at one point, Villapondo, number 2, their point guard, as soon as he crossed midcourt, he seemed to be in his
looking
range.
To shoot,
He looking to shoot. They don't look for the two-point shot much in the game. Reminiscent a little bit yesterday, St. Stephen's was that way a little bit. They seemed to focus a lot more on their three-point looks than on their two-point looks, and 33 points scored from the three-point line. But you know what? Most teams will take that. You're going to give up the three ball and protect the rim, which you did a good job of.
Yep. I'm just proud of the boys. They're learning how to win, in tight situations, close games. Thought we had a little bit more of a cushion, but power of the three, they got right back in it. And you just got to close out and give them no space.
Yeah, rebounding, I know, is a big focus of yours. In the first half, I haven't seen the second half stats yet, our unofficial stats. The first half, you doubled them up on rebounding, 14-7. That's a great stat.
Yeah, that's our number one goal on our formula for success this year is getting 5 more rebounds than the other team. So I felt like we did that tonight.
And
awesome.
it was 32 rebounds for the Bears, 19.
So you out-rebounded by 13. Thank you, Lisa. You out-rebounded them by 13 on the night. That's one of your stats met. Turnovers, I felt like you took care of the ball pretty well. I don't know the official stats because our stat machine keeps them a little bit weird. But anyway, great game overall. Good to get 2 wins on the season.
Yes, it is.
You got a week off now for Christmas break, and you're right back at it. Week from today at North Fremont. What do you know about North Fremont so far?
We played them in summer. They're in the Preston tournament, and we beat them by 1. So it's going to be a close game. They lost a bunch last year, got a new coach, so we're kind of similar.
So rebuilding year for both teams, and
Yep.
it should be a fun game. We've had some fun games in North Fremont. We've had some games that we want to forget about in North Fremont over the years. It's going to be a fun trip up there. It should be a fun trip up there during the holiday break, a good way to get away. Girls play right before you guys, so it should be a fun day.
That will be fun.
So hope everybody joins us next Saturday. Thanks for coming up, Coach. Congratulations. That's going to make the trip home a little bit better
Yes,
with
it
picking
will.
up 2 wins. Good
Boys
job.
will be hyped.
All right, congratulations, Coach.
Okay.
Thanks for coming up.
Thank you.
Okay, Lisa, let's get back to the stats and tell us how the boys did.
Well, I don't want to stand up. Okay, I will.
Sage is back here making us be all professional.
I don't like being on camera. Okay. For the Bears, their leading scorer, Birch with 11. Hume also finished with 11 points. Tafoya with 9. Anderson had 7. Warner was 6. And 2 for Keach for a total of 46. They shot 43% overall on the day. They were 15 out of 32, 46% from the 2-point line. 2 for 7, 28% from the 3-point range, and 10 out of 18. That's 55% for the free throws. They had 32 rebounds total today. 12 of those were offensive, 20 defensive. We had a lot of second chance points in the first half of the game because of that outstanding rebounding. So that was a great job by the Bears.
I want to give a shout out to Brock Birch, just the sophomore, but a lot of those offensive rebounds.
Of them, in fact.
And
yes.
he got a lot of second chance points off of those rebounds. So great job by Brock Birch to get some second chance points and got rebounds in crucial situations.
Yeah. A great day. Bear Lake outscored Rawlins 14-13. It was the other way around. Rawlins outscored Bear Lake 14-13 in the first quarter. It was all Bear Lake in the second quarter with 7 points, none for Rawlins. In the third period, Rawlins outscored the Bears again 13-8, and the Bears outscoring the Outlaws in the fourth quarter 18-17. Final score 46-44. Nail biter.
That second quarter was the difference in the game.
Yeah.
Winning that second quarter 7-0. The Bears come away with the victory. Great win for the Bears to beat Rawlins after beating St. Stephen's yesterday. Evanston, a great team on Thursday, so the Bears got the loss there. But we're not done for the day. We're headed back to Rock Springs High School, where you saw the boys play St. Stephen's yesterday. Approximately tip-off. We'll be on the air for that. Thank you to the SVI media team. We had Dave on the camera, Sage on the camera, Ray, our faithful guy, of course, on the camera, and one of Dave's kids. I'm not sure his name, so we'll thank him anyway.
Shout out to him.
Shout out to Nate, who had a lot bigger job producing today, as he had to do the 4-camera thing and produce and replays and all kinds of stuff. So good job to him. Thank you to everybody for joining us this morning.
Yeah.
And so for everybody on the SVI Sports Network, this is
Lisa Hillier
and Jared Hillier saying good
night.
morning,
Good
everybody.
morning. You threw me. All right.